Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 edition of RUW WarGames. And I can tell you right now, this is going to be a night full of action, and the main event will have a lot of high stakes added to it after the announcement that Alexander Kelly made last night on Decimation. But tonight we kick things off with the United States Championship match, as the champion Lucy will be battling the #1 contender Aaron Matthews. Lucy will have the Demon in his corner, so Aaron could be in trouble here. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said, a night of action you certainly don't want to miss. United States Championship match coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the RUW United States Championship.
And here is the #1 contender, the man who earned the right to challenge for the United States Championship here tonight. The man simply better than the rest, Aaron Matthews. Now Aaron, if you ask me, he has been on a roll recently, as has the rest of Vibe. So, I don't know. If you ask me, tonight could just very well be Aaron Matthews' night. But then again, Lucy, who even without the Demon, he is certainly one hell of a performer. He is certainly one tough son of a gun to defeat. But he will have the Demon in his corner tonight. And as I stated earlier, because of that, this man right here, Aaron Matthews, could very well be in some deep trouble. But Aaron feels like he is ready. But now here comes the champion, the Demon. I'm sorry, not the Demon, Lucy. And Lucy has been holding on to that United States Championship ever since he won it back in August at the RUW Bray Wyatt Memorial Show. He does not want to let that title go. And here he is, the Raven, the Prophet Lucy, the RUW United States Champion. This is just a normal one-on-one contest for the title, kicking us off here tonight. There you can see the Demon behind that door. He will be in the corner of this man. Lucy, so dark, demented, and twisted after the Demon turned Drake Danger into Lucy. Lucy feels like all it takes is one quick fallen angel, and he will walk out of here still the United States champion. But as I mentioned a little bit ago, Aaron Matthews has been on a roll recently, as has the rest of Vibe. Lucy putting that United States Championship on the line in our opening contest.
Introducing the challenger, representing Vibe from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Aaron Matthews. And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in tonight at 228 pounds, he is the RUW United States Champion, the Raven, RUW.
United States Championship up for grabs in our opening contest. Lucy handing the title over to the official. Aaron Matthews taking a good hard look at it. Who will walk out of RUW WarGames as the U.S. champion? We are about to find out. And the bell sounds. Lucy already with a single leg drop kick onto Aaron Matthews. And now a forearm right to the face. Right out of the gate. Lucy bringing the fight to Aaron Matthews' cover. But only the count of two there. Lucy with a second forearm to the face. And now just dribbling Aaron's head right off the mat. There's another cover. But again, only the count of two. Not going to put Aaron away that quick in the early goings of this match. And now Aaron finally able to get some offense as he sends Lucy into the corner. And now face first off that top turnbuckle. Oh, there's a couple of kicks to the midsection there. Oh my God, kick right to the spine. And Aaron with the Phoenix splash from the middle rope cover. But again, only the count of two. And now both these men on the outside. Aaron's got to watch out. The demon is right there. But now Lucy finally entering back, sending Aaron Matthews back inside the ring. And Lucy stepping back in as well. But Aaron takes him out with a clothesline. And now Aaron. Oh my God, what a gut buster. That'll certainly knock the wind out of you. I don't care who you are. Look at this. Aaron wisely continuing the offense on Lucy. Curb stomp. Oh, Lucy wisely rolling out, but he's stepping back in. But Aaron, too busy taunting. Here comes Lucy. Lucy making him pay for the showboating. Throwing him back down to the canvas. But just like that, Aaron answering back. Now Aaron, Irish whip, and the Superman punch. Cover. Oh, only the count of two for Aaron Matthews. There you can see the demon on the outside. He will defend his entry. Oh my God. Cover. Oh, only the count of two. But back to what I was saying. First of all, I really thought Aaron Matthews was about to secure the victory there. But back to what I was saying. You can see the Demon on the outside of the ring. He will defend his Intercontinental Championship later tonight against Mark Jones. Aaron Matthews just defeated the Raven Lucy to become the new United States Champion. Holy hell! That is the first time in a while, if I'm not mistaken, that Lucy has been defeated.
Here is your winner and the new RUW United States Champion, the man simply better than the rest, Aaron Matthews.
That was certainly unexpected. Aaron Matthews defeating Lucy to become the new United States Champion. Holy hell! In our first contest, we have crowned a new champion. But ladies and gentlemen, in our next contest, we are about to witness RUW's first ever ambulance match. Alexander Kelly decided that these two would go at it in an ambulance match since they are so focused on ending each other's careers. Chris Nitro will put the Hardcore Championship on the line against the Madhouse Jackal in the very first ever RUW ambulance match. Who will walk out as Hardcore Champion? We are about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere.
The following contest is an ambulance match for the RUW Hardcore Championship.
Now here comes the Madhouse Jackal. This man and his opponent tonight, Chris Nitro, have had some serious bad blood. These two cannot seem to keep their hands off one another. Jackal wants that Hardcore Championship, and he will do anything and everything it takes to get it, even if it includes locking Chris Nitro inside of a freaking ambulance. Ever since Jackal lost his Hardcore Championship, he has wanted nothing more but to get it back on his shoulders. Will tonight be the night, or will Chris Nitro once again be one step ahead of the Madhouse? But now here comes Chris Nitro, double champion, winning back the WEF Macho Man Championship on WEF's return episode. Nitro is now a double champ, but will he become a singles champ once this night is said and over? Will Jackal get back his RUW Hardcore Championship? We are about to find out in this ambulance match. Hardcore Championship on the line.
Introducing the challenger from London, Kentucky, weighing in tonight at 228 pounds, the Madhouse Jackal. And his opponent from East Bernstadt, Kentucky, weighing in tonight at 228 pounds, He is the RUW Hardcore Champion, Chris Nitro.
Chris Nitro handing the title over to the official. Official holding that title high. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes the ambulance.
Ladies and gentlemen, the rules of the match are as followed. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a competitor to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Jackal versus Chris Nitro. The ambulance match is now underway. The Madhouse Jackal, look at this, right off the bat. Inverted Alabama Slam, knocking the wind right out of Chris Nitro. And now targeting the leg. This is our first ever ambulance match here in RUW. And look at this, Jackal immediately sending Chris Nitro out. Oh, was looking for a stomp to the ankle, but Nitro had that one scouted. And now sending Jackal face first off the ring apron. But just like that, Jackal able to regain control, suplex throw. But now Chris Nitro bringing the fight right back to him. Oh, there's a spinning heel kick. None of these men have opened up the ambulance doors, but Chris Nitro is just searching for a weapon, has a hold of a shovel. Jackal opening up the ambulance doors, but he just caught a shovel. Oh, Chris with a flying clothesline. Now Nitro. Oh, never mind. Jackal answering back. Has Nitro up into the fireman's carry. Has him inside the ambulance, but he's got to close the doors. Trying to do so. Oh, but it was just too much. Now Nitro answering back. Now Chris has Jackal up and trying to send him inside the ambulance. Nitro trying to shut the doors on the Madhouse. Oh, but Jackal answering back. Smart strategy to go after the legs of Nitro. Oh, and Chris sending Jackal back inside the ring, searching for another weapon. Has a hold of a classic steel chair. Oh my God! Right to the back of the head of the Madhouse. Chris Nitro in firm control of this ambulance match. He is beating the hell out of the Madhouse with that steel chair. And now look at this, pop-up Frankensteiner raining down right hands on the face of Jackal. Again, has a hold of the steel chair. Oh, Jackal was able to get out of the way, but instead he catches a forearm. Nitro up on the top rope. And the Swanton Bomb connects. No pinfalls. He's got to get him out to the ambulance. Now Chris dumping Jackal over to the side of the ambulance. Nitro out of the ring as well. He's going to try to put the Jackal. He's going to try to put Jackal inside of that ambulance. Oh! Face first in the back of it. Now Nitro trying to send him in it. He does. Got to close the doors in order to secure a victory. Oh, there's one door shut. Oh! Was so close to closing the second door, but the Madhouse Jackal was able to fight him off. Oh, and now look at this. Jackal closing the door. That's a wise choice. I'm sorry, not wise. That's an interesting choice is what I meant to say. Oh, Jackal headbutt right to the back of the neck of Chris Nacho. Oh, but Nacho answers back with an enziguri. Uh-oh. Chris Nacho, what's he thinking here? Oh! Jackal getting the counter onto Chris Nitro. Now Jackal sending Nitro back inside the ring. Now it's Jackal who has a hold of the steel chair. Oh my God! Throwing it right at the face of Chris Nitro. That could have broken his nose. Jackal, oh, looking for a suplex. Got it countered by Chris Nitro. This is a great ambulance match we are witnessing here, if you ask me. Nitro again, going up top. There's a diving leg drop. Now Nitro picking up the steel chair, but Jackal avoided it. There's a Claymore. You gotta get Chris in the back of the ambulance. Jackal rolling out. Oh, but stepping back in. That could come back to bite him in the ass. Chris Nitro shot right to the face. Jackal rolling out. And now opening up those ambulance doors. But Jackal, instead of throwing Chris inside the ambulance, he chooses to send him spine first on the ring apron. Come on, Jackal. Oh, and now look at this. The Madhouse Jackal trying to get Chris Nitro into the back of that ambulance. And he does so. Will he be able to close the doors on him? Oh no! Nitro able to fight off the Madhouse. Oh, Jackal got the counter. But Chris sending him right into the steel steps. And now Nitro has the Madhouse up. Go to sleep. But Chris is not going to capitalize. Instead, he's searching for a weapon, and he grabs a hold of a sledgehammer. Oh my God. He's just going to bludgeon the Madhouse here. Oh, shot right to the midsection. Chris doing anything and everything to make sure that Jackal is incapacitated long enough to be put into the back of that ambulance. Nitro. Oh, body slam. Jackal just hit his legs right on the back of that ambulance. And again, Nitro just trying to end the career of the Madhouse. Oh, step up into Guri connects. Now Nitro again has a hold of Jackal. And now Nitro sending him right into the back of that ambulance. Chris trying to close the doors on the Madhouse. There's one. Will he get the other? Oh no! Jackal fighting back. But just like that, Chris Nitro, oh my God, alley-oop facebuster sends Jackal face first off the ring apron. The Madhouse is in some serious trouble here, ladies and gentlemen. Chris, again looking to connect the finishing move, has Jackal up. Oh, Jackal fought out of it, sending Nitro back inside the ring. Jackal has a hold of a damn baseball bat. Chris picks up the chair. Oh, and Nitro got the first hit. Look at the shape of that steel chair. Jackal sending Nitro back to the outside. Oh, but Nitro answering back. Elbows to the midsection. These two fighting over to the side of the ambulance. Oh, Jackal answering back. Who will walk out of here as the hardcore champion? The Madhouse with a sidewalk slam onto Chris Nitro. And Jackal, what the hell is he thinking? He's ascending to the top of that ambulance. He's waiting for Chris Nitro to join him, and holy hell, he is. What the hell are these two thinking? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Chris Nitro, go to sleep on the top of that ambulance. And now a body splash. Chris Nitro, oh, I think he was looking to send the Madhouse off of the ambulance. Nitro with a suplex. What an ambulance match we are witnessing here so far. Chris has Jackal up. Powerbomb position. No! Oh my God! What the fuck? Chris, you're crazy. Powerbombing the Madhouse right off the top of that ambulance and then connecting a body splash. How is Jackal still moving? How is Chris still moving? Jackal searching for a weapon, grabs a hold of yet another steel chair. Oh, but Nitro able to fight him off. Oh, elbow right to the face. Jackal sending Nitro back inside the ring. Oh, but just like that, Nitro answering back. Inverted atomic drop. Leg drop to the groin. And now a drop kick to the face. We are currently at a stalemate, ladies and gentlemen, but Chris Nitro seems to be having the advantage over the Madhouse. Has a hold of that steel chair that Jackal introduced. Oh! And hitting him. Oh my God. Chris Nitro showing Jackal what it's like to mess with the hardcore champion. Has him up into the fireman's carry. Trying to send him inside that ambulance. Oh, but Jackal got the counter. This is his moment. Oh, but he took too long. Claymore. This is Jackal's moment. Fireman's carry. Putting him in the ambulance. Jackal trying to shut the doors on Nitro. There's one door shut. Will Jackal get the second? Oh no. Nitro still has some strength in him. Has Jackal up. Now he's trying to send him inside the ambulance, but again, Jackal gets the counter. Sending Nitro in the ambulance once again. Trying to shut the doors. There's one. Oh, but still not two. What a fucking ambulance match we are witnessing here. Jackal was looking for that headbutt. But now Chris. Oh, every time he tries to put Jackal inside the ambulance, Jackal has it scouted. He learned his lesson. Again, trying to close the ambulance doors. Oh, but Nitro fighting back. It just seems like both of these men are trying to put one another inside the ambulance. Jackal fighting out of the powerbomb attempt. Claymore! Oh my God! Jackal putting Nitro in the ambulance. He's got to close the doors. Jackal gets one. Oh no! You've got to be kidding me! What is it going to take? Chris Nitro still has some fight in him. Jackal gets out of the fireman's carry. Just bringing the fight to Nitro, but Nitro answering back. Has Jackal up into the fireman's carry. Oh, but again! Jackal fighting back. Putting Nitro in the ambulance. There's one door closed. Still unable to get the second. This is only the second match of the night. Nitro, oh! Trying to get the Madhouse Jackal inside that ambulance. He's got him in. Now it's Nitro trying to close the doors on Jackal. He's got one. And Chris Nitro has successfully closed both ambulance doors, and he retains the Hardcore Championship.
Here is your winner, and still the RUW Hardcore Champion, Chris Nitro.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a fucking match. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the Intercontinental Championship is on the line as Demon will defend that title against the assassin Mark Jones, the #1 contender. Demon, just like Lucy had the Demon in his corner, the Demon will have Lucy in his corner for this match. Lucy losing his United States Championship to Aaron Matthews in our opening contest. But the Intercontinental Championship is up for grabs coming up next. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the RUW Intercontinental Championship.
And here comes the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, the assassin Mark Jones. Mark Jones wants nothing more but to get his Intercontinental Championship back from the Demon.
Attention citizens, this is a citywide announcement. A level 1 situation is in effect. All non-essential personnel evacuate.
But he will have to defeat this man, the Demon, in order to get that Intercontinental Championship back around his waist. And there he is, the Intercontinental Champion himself, the Demon. There you can see Lucy in the back, supporting the Demon. Well, as I mentioned a little bit ago, Lucy just lost his United States Championship to Aaron Matthews. There is no doubt about it. The Demon has been absolutely dominant ever since his return to RUW a number of months ago. The Demon versus the Assassin Mark Jones for the Intercontinental Championship coming up in just a few moments. Intercontinental Championship up for grabs.
Introducing the challenger from Midland, Texas, weighing in tonight at 203 pounds, the Assassin, Mark Jones. And his opponent from the pits of hell, representing the Angels from Hell, weighing in tonight at 228 pounds, he is the RUW Intercontinental Champion, the Demon.
The Demon handing off the Intercontinental Championship to the official for this contest. Demon versus Mark Jones. Who will walk out as Intercontinental Champion? The bell sounds. There you can see Lucy on the outside of the ring. Mark Jones. Oh, repeated kicks to the face of the Demon. Oh, but just like that, Demon with a double stomp. And the cover. Oh, only the count of 2. Now Mark into the cover. Oh, only the count of 1 this time. But Mark just bringing the fight to the Demon as much as he can. Oh, stomp right to the arm. And now Mark, jumping knee drop. Again a cover. Oh, only the count of 1. There you can see Lucy just barking at the crowd. Oh, but now the action spills to the outside. Mark continuing to bring the fight to the Demon, but the Demon answering back. But Mark again bringing the fight. But now the Demon, oh my God, just slamming him right on his lower back on the outside of the ring. Official at a count of 4. Now at a count of 5, these two may want to start heading back inside the ring. A count of 6. Mark sending the Demon back in. Now Demon with the Irish whip, drop down. Now Demon with the arm drag. Again a cover. Only the count of 2. Now Demon, DDT. Mark Jones is in some serious trouble here. Demon, snap suplex. And now dropping the elbow. Uh-oh, Demon's fired up. But Mark fighting back. Gutbuster. Mark with a second gutbuster. Oh, but he gets taken down with a forearm. Oh, Demon was looking to follow up with an elbow. But again, Mark entering back. Irish whip. Leapfrog. Mark with a drop kick. Cover. Only the count of 2. And now Mark, look at this. Full head of steam. There's a sling blade. Oh, but now look at this. Lucy distracting the official. long enough for the Demon to kick out. Oh, but now Demon answering back. Has Mark against the ropes. Demon. Lethal injection. Cover. Oh, but Mark still able to get his shoulder up somehow. But now look at this. Demon fired up in the corner. Drop kick right to the chest. And now Demon. Oh, again a slam. And now Demon going up top this time. Dropping the knee on the sternum. Demon once again going up top. This time an elbow drop. Oh, but the official noticed the rope. Noticed Mark Jones' foot under the rope and called for the rope break. But now Demon looking to put this one away. Oh, but Mark answering back. Shot right to the back of the neck of the Demon. Now Mark, third gut buster in this match. Forearm to the face. Now the Assassin. Another shot to the back of the neck. Again a cover, but the official noticed the Demon had his long legs underneath the rope. Oh, Mark was looking for a V-trigger. How about a sling blade? Oh, the V-trigger connects successfully. Mark, cover. Oh, only the count of 2. Now Mark, going to target those long legs of the Demon. Oh, super kick. Now Lucy, again, distracting the official. Oh, come on. That was a guaranteed count of 3. Lucy, are you serious? Now the action spilling to the outside. And now Demon. 1916. Demon feeding off the energy from this crowd. Officials at a count of 4. These two might want to step in or get back inside the ring is what I meant to say. Demon going up top. Oh, body splash. Oh, but what the hell? Lucy distracted the official for Demon's pinfall. What the fuck? Did Lucy just turn on the Demon? Demon still in firm control of this contest. Lethal injection to the Assassin Mark Jones. Cover. Oh, Mark somehow able to get his shoulder up at the count of 2. But Demon still on the offense. I'm still questioning as to what Lucy did just a little bit ago. Demon in firm control of this contest. Look at this, cranking away at the head and neck of the Assassin Mark Jones. Oh, but now Mark answering back. But Demon counters the Irish whip. And the hot shot sends Mark Jones off the apron and to the floor. And the official having no choice but to begin her count. Demon with a sling blade on the outside. My question is, what side is Lucy on? Just a little bit ago, he distracted the official for Demon's pin. Oh my God, there's a clothesline. About taking Mark Jones's head off. Oh, was looking for a springboard frog splash. But Mark got out of the way. Now Mark, forearm to the face of the Demon. Now look at this. Repeated kicks to the face of the Demon. And the Demon is busted open. But now Demon back inside. Oh! Mark entering back. Demon is stunned. Cover. But again, Demon had his foot underneath the rope. Uh-oh, Demon looking for yet another go to sleep. But, what the hell? Lucy distracting the official yet again. Oh, and that allowed Mark enough time to kick out. Lucy keeps distracting the official for the Demon. But my question is why? Now look at these two. Trading shots in the middle of the ring. Well, not in the middle of the ring, but you get my point. These two trading shots in the ring. Mark with a chop. Oh. These two back and forth. Now it's Mark Jones who's busted open. Mark with a chop. And now look at these two. Blow for blow here. And now Demon. 1916 to the Assassin. But what the hell? Lucy doing it again. Why the hell is he doing this? Mark, able to get the shoulder up at the count of one because of Lucy. Oh, and the official doing the right thing. Ejecting Lucy from ringside. Demon with a go to sleep. Cover. And the Demon retains. Lucy just kept distracting the official. The official had no choice but to throw him out. Look at this. Demon connected to 1916. And the Demon retains.
Here is your winner, and still the RUW Intercontinental Champion, the Demon.
Well, if you ask me, I believe it's safe to say that the Demon and Lucy are no longer on the same page. But nonetheless, the Demon retains his Intercontinental Championship. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is the match we all have been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. The Shield, Alexander Kelly, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Jon Moxley will battle the team of the Nemesis James Taylor, the World Heavyweight Champion Sethi, Judas, and King Vampire. And Alexander Kelly said that if the Shield lose this match, the Shield is over. James Taylor's team will have the advantage in this War Games match. But ladies and gentlemen, if you ask me, I'm nervous. I'm nervous for this main event match, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't want the Shield to be over, but it's looking like a high probability. Ladies and gentlemen, main event coming up next.
The following contest is the 4-on-4 War Games match. The rules of the match are as followed. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission, and exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Ladies and gentlemen, War Games is now headed your way. And it looks like the first member of the Shield is none other than Seth freaking Rollins, one half of the RUW World Tag Team Champions.
Introducing the participants first, representing the Shield, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, one half of the RUW World Tag Team Champions, Seth Rollins.
Now, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I am nervous. There is no way around that. James Taylor's team will have the advantage. Seth Rollins will be starting things off for the Shield. But who will be starting things off for Team Taylor? Oh, it looks like we are starting things off with Judas.
Introducing the first member of Team Taylor, from the Purgatory of the 9 Circles of Hell, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Demon, Judas.
Judas will be starting things off for Team Taylor. This is interesting. Seth Rollins and Judas will be kicking things off. But the question is this. Since Team Taylor have the advantage in this War Games match, who will walk in next? Who will be the next competitor? The next representative for Team Taylor? We will find out soon enough, but ladies and gentlemen, we will be kicking things off with Rollins versus Judas. And it looks like Rollins is ready to kick some ass. There's the bell. Seth Rollins and the Demon Judas will be kicking things off in this War Games match. And they have already entered the second ring. Oh, Judas shot right to the back of the neck, but Rollins answering back. And a springboard knee right to the bridge of the nose. There you can see both teams contained in their shark cages. Team Taylor on the right, the Shield on the left. Now look at this, Seth Rollins, oh my God, taking down Judas. War Games does not officially begin until every member of the match is released into the cage. Rollins with a drop kick. Now look at this, Rollins taunting the crowd, feeling good about himself. And now look at this, alley-oop face buster. There you can see the crowd singing Rollins' entrance theme. Now look at this. Rollins entering back. Elbows to the midsection of Judas. And the countdown begins. Who will be released next into the War Games match for Team Taylor? Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, here comes King Vampire. Now Seth Rollins is in some serious trouble until the next member of the Shield releases. King Vampire, oh! Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Now Judas unconscious here. King Vampire with the side Russian leg sweep. Now both these men, bitter rivals, but they've got to team up here tonight, taking down Rollins. Seth Rollins in some serious trouble. Judas springboard forearm right to the face. Now King Vampire with a knee. But Seth Rollins still pulling himself up, bringing the fight to both these competitors. Oh, but he gets taken out by Judas. The Shield can do nothing but watch on. Oh, Judas with the Judas effect to Seth Rollins. The Shield can do nothing but watch on until that clock hits 0. And here comes the next member for the Shield. Rollins finally about to get some help. Who will be joining him? Oh, it's the other half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jon Moxley. And he said, fuck the weapons, I'm going to help my brother. Now we are finally even in this match. Oh my God, Judas just taking down Rollins. He's ascending the cage. Judas, you're a madman. Elbow drop. King Vampire bringing the fight to Mox. Snapmare. And now a Snapmare neck breaker. Rollins, elbows to the midsection of Judas. But now King Vampire bringing the fight to Rollins. Oh, but Rollins countered the Irish whip. But now Judas, with a couple of knees, takes him down. Now Judas, sights set on Mox. Look at this, locking into Hell's Gate. But the submission won't count just yet. And Mox, look at this, fighting out of Hell's Gate. King Vampire DDT to Rollins. Mox with a side Russian leg sweep on Judas. But now King Vampire sending Mox face first into the canvas. And here comes the third representative of Team Taylor. King Vampire with the Trouble in Paradise. And now super kick. King Vampire with the corkscrew splash. But now here comes the RUW World Heavyweight Champion, Sethi. And Sethi will be the first man to grab the weapons, introducing a sledgehammer. Oh, Judas grabs it. He just handed it off to Judas. And now there are the tables. King Vampire with an elbow drop to Mox. Sethi bringing the table inside the ring. But he's still not done grabbing the weapons. There's a steel chair. And now Sethi stepping inside the ring. Sethi lifting inverted DDT to Rollins. The Shield currently at a disadvantage. Only 2 members of the Shield inside the cage. King Vampire knee to the midsection of Mox. And now Sethi taking advantage, dropped the elbow right on the right knee. The Shield doing everything they can to fight against their opposition at the moment. But ladies and gentlemen, the next member of the Shield coming out. And it's Roman Reigns. Alexander Kelly and James Taylor will be entering the match last. Roman Reigns, kendo stick, sending it inside the ring. And now Roman in the cage. Oh, but he just caught a sledgehammer shot to the midsection. We are currently 3-on-3 in this match. But the Shield in some serious trouble here. But Alexander Kelly has no choice but to watch until he is able to enter the match. Oh my God. Moxley in some serious trouble in between the rings. That's no man's land. You don't want to be there. The Shield catching a serious beating here. King Vampire and John Moxley in the right ring. Drop down. Leapfrog. King Vampire. Oh, Mox answering back with a knee to the rib cage. And now there's the Irish whip. Mox with Moxicity. But now the World Heavyweight Champion picking up the table. But here comes Roman Reigns saving the day for Mox. But now here comes the nemesis, James Taylor. The table has been set up. James Taylor searching for some more weapons. Has a hold of a stop sign. Mox looking to put King Vampire through the table. And he does with a pop-up powerbomb. James Taylor now grabbing a steel chair. Oh, Rollins looking for the pedigree on Judas, and he gets it. But now Taylor inside the cage. There's only one member left. The World Heavyweight Champion just got hit with a paradigm shift. Mox, elbow drop to the World Champion. Alexander Kelly, he's waiting to enter that cage so he can save his Shield brethren. Because they are in some trouble right now. Uh-oh, Sethi looking to hit the finishing move on John Moxley. Mox just got hit with a crossroads. But now here comes Alexander Kelly. And he needs to save the Shield from a serious beatdown right now. Searching for the weapons. There's a trash can. Now a kendo stick. Alexander just needs to get in the cage. And he does. War Games has officially begun. There you heard it from the ring announcer, ladies and gentlemen. War Games has officially begun. We are now underway. Mox bringing the fight to the World Heavyweight Champion, Sethi. Judas with the South of Heaven to Seth Rollins. Oh, Moonlight Drive to Alexander Kelly. And finally, the Shield able to answer back. King Vampire, corkscrew splash to Rollins. But he's not going for the cover. Interesting decision. Judas, was looking for the finishing move onto Alexander Kelly, but King Vampire. Judas with the Demon's Kiss. Why is he not going for the cover? That could come back to bite him. Judas and Alexander alone in one ring. Oh my God. Tilt-a-whirl slam there by Judas. The Shield still catching a beating. But now Alexander entering back against Judas. There's a Claymore. King Vampire. I'm sorry. James Taylor just hit Roman Reigns with a stunner. Dirty deeds from Alexander. Pin this man. Cover. and the Shield win War Games.
Here are your winners: Alexander Kelly, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Jon Moxley, the Shield.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Shield have done it. The Shield will forever remain a unit. The Shield have won War Games. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. If you did, be sure to tune in live on Twitch Tuesday for another episode of WEF Strikeout, and Thursday live on Twitch for another episode of RUW Decimation. The Shield is still together. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in if you did, and we will catch y'all Tuesday. Deuces.